As an estate planning attorney, I talk to a lot of couples about death because you're planning for death, right? That's part of the estate plan because you have all these assets, you have all these wishes, and we need to make sure that these assets are passed down in accordance with your wishes, and that is after you die. So we have a lot of uncomfortable conversations about death. And so two questions that I always ask people who come to see us is, number one, what are you most proud of that you built in your family? What do you really cherish? And it's crazy, obviously, some of them say, we moved to the US, we worked so hard, we built these assets. But what we're really proud of is that we raised a successful child, or our child has unique strengths, that he is a great basketball player, and although we could have made more money, we kind of supported his strength, or that we built a great family. And these are the things that people are really proud of. On the flip side, if you ask them, let's say that you pass away, and like 3 to 6 months after you pass away, what would really disappoint you, like if it happened after you passed away? Because we're trying to avoid that outcome with estate planning. And some of the answers that I've gotten are, we don't want anyone to take unfair advantage of our kids after we pass away. I mean, we definitely understand that we can't soften every blow in their life, but we don't want them to be taken unfairly we don't want anyone to take unfair advantage of them. The other one that I've heard is, we don't want any third party interference after we're gone. Like we want these wishes, we want to crystallize them, and then we don't want any third party to come and interfere with the with our estate plan. The reason I share this is because when people think of a legacy, it's not about, I think, being the richest man in the graveyard, right? I mean, who would trade places with Steve Jobs today, right? Because I mean, he may have all the money, but he's passed away. Well, if you could die and you could get all his money, would you? Nobody in their mind would trade places with him today. When people think about leaving a legacy, it's not just about money. Like, money is just a very small component of it. They have their dreams, they have their disappointments, and that's what that's really what they want to leave behind after they pass away.